Good afternoon, boys and girls, and our story today is going to link to our literacy, which is all about traditional tales, and our topic, which is a farm topic, isn't it? It's down at the farm. What animals live in the farm and make a sound like this? Oink, oink, oink. Yes, it's the 3 little pigs. That's what story we are reading today. Traditional tales often start the same way, and they often start with the phrase, once upon a time. Are you listening carefully? Once upon a time there were 3 little pigs who were ready to seek their fortunes. Each little pig packed what he thought he might need. Then they set off to build a house to live in. The first little pig built his house of straw. "My golden fences will be the talk of the town," he bragged. The second little pig built his house of sticks. "My timber roof will look very fine," he boasted. The third little pig built his house of bricks. It took him a long time to finish. "My brick walls are solid and strong," he said. One day, a big bad wolf stopped outside the house of straw. A sly snarl crept over his face, and when he saw the little pig inside, he thought, "I'll have him for my tea." He rang the bell politely. Little pig, let me come in," he said. The little pig cowered behind his front door. No, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. I will not let you in." The wolf licked his chops and rang the bell again. The little pig heard the doorbell jingle a second time. The wolf peered through the window. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," he threatened. The little pig trembled with fear. The wolf gave a menacing roar. Then he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house in. "Help!" cried the first little pig as his straw house tumbled to the ground. He ran to the second pig's house for shelter. The first little pig had just arrived when the wolf turned up at the house made of sticks. Little pig, let me come in," said the wolf. The second little pig slid the bolt across the front door. No, he said, "not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. I will not let you in." The wolf said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." The 2 little pigs still wouldn't open the door. So the wolf growled in anger. He huffed and he puffed and he blew the house in. "Help!" squealed the second little pig as the house of sticks fell down to the ground. Both of the pigs ran to the third little pig's house. The third little pig let his brothers in, then slammed the front door shut. Little pig, let me come in," urged the wolf. No, said the little pig, "not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. I will not let you in." The wolf glared through the third little pig's window. He paced up and down outside with his tail swishing. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." The first 2 little pigs hid underneath the rug in fright. Instead of joining them, the third little pig sat and read his favourite newspaper. He didn't seem the least bit scared. The big bad wolf got ready to knock down the house of bricks. The wolf let out a defending howl. "Hoo!" Then he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed. But he couldn't blow the house down. "I'll get you, little pigs," roared the wolf, "even if I have to climb down the chimney." The third little pig wasn't even scared. Instead, he put on a cooking pot full of hot water on the fire to boil. The wolf squeezed himself into the brick chimney. Downstairs in the sitting room, the little pig and his brothers waited. By now, the cooking pot was roaring, bubbling nicely on the fire. When the wolf came down the chimney, the third little pig lifted the lid off the cooking pot. The big bad wolf landed with a splash. The clever little pig danced with his brothers. The wolf would never bother them again, and they all lived happily ever after.